Deputy President William Ruto has convened a 3-day consultative meeting with leaders from Mount Kenya. The meeting that comes to an end on Sunday perceived as the DP's continued onslaught to make inroads in the Mount Kenya region. With President Uhuru Kenyatta exiting the political stage, there is political posturing to inherit the populous Central Kenya votes. Samogina reports.
The meeting brought together 16 leaders from the Mount Kenya region drawn from the National Assembly and the Senate in what is perceived as the Deputy President's continued forays to galvanize the Central Kenya region. The meeting, fashioned as an economic negotiation, had the hallmarks of the 2022 succession contest. The Deputy President is among key political figures angling to inherit the vote-rich Central Kenya bloc from President Uhuru Kenyatta, who exits the arena upon lapsing of his presidential term. The meeting coming against the backdrop of another meeting by DP Ruto's political nemesis, Opposition Chief Raila Odinga. Odinga met the Kikuyu Council of Elders at his current residence as both leaders upped their stakes to make inroads in Central Kenya. In the meeting with the Mount Kenya parliamentary leaders, the DP is said to have presented his national economic framework centered around their bottom-up economic model. The leaders identified and discussed issues of the economic bloc and how the issues will fit into the Deputy President's national economic framework.
Once we agree on the economic revival, then we can move to the next phase, which is the political interest. Who fits in? Is it person A, person B? To push through the implementation of that economic revival agenda. Therefore, but if we begin by discussing like the others on who should take what position under what system of government, we get it wrong. And that's why we say, as the people's representatives, we carry the aspirations and the needs of the people ahead of everything else.
The economy of a country and the destinies of nations are actually driven by the leader on the seat. You cannot ask the people at the back seat. And therefore, the reason why we are negotiating with William Ruto is because he has a track record from his ministerial duties, from agriculture to higher education.
The leaders have also agreed on a framework that will enable a wider engagement with their people from the grassroots around the economic recovery agenda. The MPs agreed that the most important conversation is on the economy, empowerment of small businesses, improving farmers' earnings by focusing on commodities value addition and agro-processing, and fostering a healthy business environment that will grow the economy, create jobs, and enhance enterprise development of the Central Kenya region. Samogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.